Heath Ledger, the talented Australian actor whose portrayal of the chaotic and enigmatic Joker in the DC universe left an indelible mark on cinema, engaged in a poignant conversation with a prominent Bollywood director just moments before his tragic passing. At the young age of 28, Ledger had already established himself as a versatile performer, capable of delving into complex characters that challenged both himself and audiences. His role as the antagonist in Christopher Nolan's groundbreaking film, The Dark Knight, released in 2008, showcased his exceptional ability to embody villainy with a mix of menace and philosophical depth. This performance not only elevated the superhero genre but also earned him widespread acclaim, culminating in a posthumous Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in 2009. Tragically, shortly after completing his work on the film, Ledger succumbed to an accidental overdose of prescribed medications later that same year, a loss that shocked the global film community and sparked discussions about the pressures faced by actors in immersive roles. In the days leading up to his death, Ledger reached out to Shekhar Kapur, a revered Indian filmmaker known for his internationally acclaimed works that blend storytelling with cultural depth. Kapur, at 79 years old, has a storied career that includes directing films like Bandit Queen, which brought raw realism to Indian cinema, and Elizabeth, a historical drama that garnered Oscar nominations and highlighted his skill in portraying strong, multifaceted characters. The conversation between Ledger and Kapur revolved around the possibility of collaborating on a new film project, one that could have bridged the worlds of Hollywood and Bollywood, potentially introducing Ledger's intense acting style to a broader Asian audience. Kapur later recounted the details of this interaction, painting a picture of a jet-lagged Ledger who was eager yet exhausted from his travels. The actor suggested postponing their meeting to the following day, proposing they convene at 11 a.m. at the wellness center owned by Deepak Chopra, a well-known spiritual author and advocate for holistic health. This choice of location might reflect Ledger's interest in mindfulness and alternative therapies, aspects of his life that were often overshadowed by his on-screen intensity. Kapur, respecting Ledger's need for rest, refrained from contacting him until the appointed time. Upon arriving at Chopra's apartment that morning, Kapur was met with devastating news delivered by Chopra himself. Heath Ledger had passed away. The director's immediate reaction was one of disbelief and shock, insisting that Ledger was expected to arrive imminently for their discussion. This moment encapsulates the fragility of life and the abruptness with which promising futures can be cut short. Kapur's denial highlights the human tendency to cling to hope in the face of irreversible loss, a theme that resonates in many of his own films exploring human resilience and tragedy. To fully appreciate the significance of this final call, it's essential to delve into Ledger's career trajectory and the impact of his Joker role. Born in Perth, Australia in 1979, Ledger began acting in his teens, gaining early recognition in Australian television before transitioning to Hollywood with films like 10 Things I Hate About You in 1999, a modern retelling of Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew that showcased his charm and comedic timing. He quickly evolved into more dramatic roles, earning an Oscar nomination for his portrayal of a conflicted cowboy in Brokeback Mountain in 2005, directed by Ang Lee. This performance demonstrated his willingness to tackle sensitive subjects, breaking stereotypes and earning praise for its emotional authenticity. The Dark Knight, however, represented a pinnacle in Ledger's artistry. As the Joker, he transformed the character from a cartoonish villain into a symbol of anarchy and psychological turmoil. His preparation involved isolating himself and drawing inspiration from diverse sources, including the graphic novel The Killing Joke and real-life figures known for their unpredictability. The role's demands were immense, contributing to rumors of method acting taken to extremes, though Ledger himself downplayed such notions in interviews. The film's success, grossing over $1 billion worldwide, cemented Nolan's trilogy as a landmark in superhero cinema, but Ledger's absence from the celebrations underscored the personal cost. The potential collaboration with Kapur opens a window into what might have been. Bollywood, with its vibrant mix of drama, music, and spectacle, could have offered Ledger a new canvas to explore cultural narratives. Kapur's films often address themes of identity, power, and social justice, aligning with Ledger's interest in roles that provoke thought. Imagine Ledger in a story blending Eastern philosophy with Western intensity, perhaps a tale of redemption or conflict in a globalized world. This missed opportunity reminds us of the untapped potential in cross-cultural filmmaking, where talents from different industries could create hybrid masterpieces. Ledger's death prompted widespread reflection on mental health in the entertainment industry. Reports indicated he struggled with insomnia and anxiety, exacerbated by the rigors of filming. His family and friends emphasized his dedication as a father to daughter Matilda, born from his relationship with actress Michelle Williams, and his passion for directing and photography. In the years since, tributes have poured in, including the establishment of scholarships in his name and documentaries exploring his life. Kapur's recollection serves as a bittersweet anecdote, humanizing Ledger beyond his iconic roles. It illustrates how, even in his final days, he was forward-thinking, seeking new creative horizons. The director's shock mirrors the global response to Ledger's passing, a collective mourning for a talent gone too soon. Expanding on Chopra's involvement, the Wellness Center as a meeting spot suggests Ledger's pursuit of balance amid chaos. Chopra's teachings on mind-body connection could have influenced Ledger, who was known to explore spirituality. In Bollywood's context, Ledger's interest aligns with a growing trend of Hollywood stars collaborating with Indian cinema, like Will Smith in The Pursuit of Happiness remakes or Irfan Khan's international crossovers. A Ledger Kapur film might have accelerated this exchange. Ledger's Oscar win in 2009, accepted by his family, remains a poignant moment in Academy history. His sister's speech emphasized his humility and love for acting. Ultimately, this final call encapsulates Ledger's enduring legacy, a brilliant artist whose conversations, even in passing, inspire reflection on creativity, loss, and unfulfilled dreams.